For the last several years, you've just been worried or bothered about what people think about you, about their feelings and their beliefs about you, such that you have refused to pursue your goals and all the beautiful things you aspire to achieve in life. Think for a moment. The world is filled with over 5 billion people going about their businesses, pursuing their dreams, achieving their aspirations, doing all the whole day to themselves and their businesses or their families. But you are just here worried about what people think about you. I like you to realize that the world does not care about you. The world does not care about your worries, your challenges, your problems, or your family issue. Everybody have their own family issue. Everybody have their own family problems and challenges. So, but people are solving it in their own different way. Why are you bothered about what people think about you? The only few group of people who think about you are your critics and the naysayers. But again, the opinions about your critics and your naysayers does not matter because other people's opinion does not have to become your reality. I say this to tell you that for a long time, for several years, you have been procrastinating on just one single thing you want to achieve because of what people will say. You have a very beautiful business idea. When it's time to take action, to execute, you are afraid of taking steps or executing because you are afraid of what people will say, because you are worried that people will criticize you, that the naysayers will come at you and tell you that this is not possible, this is not doable. So you are basing your steps, the actions you should take by what people think or what people say. You can never progress in life if all you do is worry and care about what people will say about you. And that's why you find lots of people who are poor and broke because they are thinking about what people say about them. Some are so lazy. They are lazy and giving excuses as to why they cannot pursue their goals and their dream. Some people complain about their family. They give excuses. I come from a poor family. I have a poor background. You don't know what's happening to me. I live in a very negative environment. Your legs are not tied to that environment. The fact that you do not come from privilege does not mean you cannot become privileged in life. So many people have just decided to stay in their comfort zone. The only thing you will find in your comfort zone are the familiars, small challenges, small risk, small rewards. Everything in your comfort zone is small. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your purpose in life, your vision, all the best things you want to achieve in life are outside your comfort zone. For some people, they are waiting for the perfect time, the ideal time. I'd like you to know there is nothing called perfect time. Perfect time is a myth, it doesn't exist. How old are you right now? You are 50, you are 60, and you're still concerned, you're still bothered about what people will think or say when you take the step. For some, they will not take the first step. Stop being afraid. Stop worrying about what people will think about you. Stop belittling yourself because you think that people will see that you are not as smart as they are. You're not in competition with anybody. The fact that we're in a free world makes everything easy. The fact that everybody is doing what they are doing in the world and you are doing what you are doing makes it easy. That's freedom. You have freedom to pursue your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and anything you desire without anybody trying to stop you. The only person that can stop you is yourself. And you have stopped yourself thus far because you have refused to move. Nobody is thinking about you. Nobody cares about you. The government does not care about you. There are people who are concerned about the government. They complain about the government's policy. They complain about the weather. They complain about the economy. They complain about their family. They complain about the job. They complain about everything, but they are not ready to do anything about their problem. These are the people that wish that things are easy. But I'll say to you, don't wish that things were easy, but wish that you were better. Don't wish for less problem. Wish for more skills. Don't wish for lesser challenges. Wish for more wisdom and understanding and strategies to execute that which you hold dear to yourself. I say this to tell you that this 2025, you must be ready. You must take the step. You must come out of your comfort zone. You must be ready to execute. You must be ready to take action. Now, the truth is, there are challenges, setbacks, disappointments. Every successful man or woman you will find on planet Earth had had their own share of the failures, of challenges, of disappointments, of setbacks. What you see right now is their successes, but behind these successes are failures, several years of disappointment and setbacks. But these people are people who have mastered the act of resilience. They have understood what it means to turn their setback into a comeback for success. You need to study this kind of people. There are hundreds and thousands of people who have written their success stories in book. Pick up those books and read, copy or replicate the same ideas in your life, and you begin to achieve the same result they are achieving. Stop being lazy. Stop thinking about what people who are not thinking about you. Stop thinking about what the world will say. Stop worrying your mind. The problems, the challenges, the enemy so many people face today is that of their mind. Because they have filled their mind with so many negative ideas and beliefs or opinions that they are not able to function maximally as humans. I like for you to understand that. For you to achieve anything meaningful in life, you must be ready to take steps. You must be ready to face it head on. Nobody achieves success without facing failure and all of these that I mentioned. But again, as I will say on a regular basis, the end of failure is success. Be ready, be comfortable. You need to be comfortable being uncomfortable with failure. It's normal, it's okay. You will not fail for life. You will fail and then get to a point where you begin to succeed, because the truth is, at that point, you will have had experience and you will not have to do the same thing you have been doing over and over again. But at this point, you are operating from a level of experience. I say this to tell you that in this 2025, you must be ready and committed to do those things that you have refused to do because of procrastination, because of what people will say. As I told you, the government does not care about you. The government only cares about what you produce, the contributions you make, and what you bring to the table. Now, with that kind of understanding, all you need to do is to continue to pursue and go after your dreams, your goals, and all you hold dear to yourself. I said this to tell you that you are running out of time. You don't have all the time left. For some of you, you don't have 10 years anymore. For some, you don't have 20 years anymore. You will get to a point where you are no more efficient. You are no more energetic to do the things you can do today. And that's why today is of the necessity. Today is of the essence why you must take the steps. Now you need to begin to take steps. But then you need to be focused. You need to be committed. And again, you need to be consistent. Stop bothering about what people are thinking about you. Stop trying to compete with other people, because your chapter 1 can be other people's chapter 20. In other words, a lot of people have been doing what you are trying to do, and you came into that business, you came into that forum for the first time. So you need to compete with yourself and not other people. So many people's challenge, the reason why so many people have been stagnant is they've been trying to compete. They think about what other people will say, so they are trying to compete with people who have gone ahead of them. You don't compete. You compete with yourself. Set your own goals. Set your own standards and compete against your own standards. I say this to tell you that you have greatness in you. You have all it takes to succeed, to go to the next phase, to go to the next trajectory of your life. But you must come to a point of realization that nobody thinks about you. Nobody care about you. So, but if you can stay focused, if you can stay committed and consistent, then I'll truly see you at the top. Please subscribe to this video, like, as well as drop your comments, because I will truly see you in the next video.